Ladies, I apologize for having to act like such a guy when the truth is I'm the angel Maitreya, and I can prove every word. I have the fountain of youth. Look at me, and I eat like a pig because I smoke marijuana, because it's a part of our heritage. It'll make your bodies perfect in combination with stevia. You will never have fat. You will never have sickness. You will never have anything that makes you sad about your body ever again. And that's why the rich try to keep health back. Marijuana illegal, it's bad. No, fuck that, it's good. There's some neurosensors in our brains that do nothing until THC hits, and boom, they go crazy, and everybody feels good. And they've done the tests and the studies, and everybody chills out. Men all over planet Earth, if they were smoking marijuana, would probably lay down their weapons and listen to me when I say that I'm Maitreya, and with enough money, which I'm going to have in abundance because I can make the fountain of youth, Joe Rogan. And you should have listened to Diego, because your chance at redemption is almost gone, okay? And it goes like this. I can prove it because I can come out at 185 pounds and I will be an automaton. I will be bizarrely fucking strong. Ask Ted Williams if I didn't easily go like this and then boom, vice my elbows together and break his body lock off my back. When he tried to extricate me from the cage, I just called everybody out saying, you know what? I'm ready to get busy. And Dave Huckabee, if you had actually wanted to step up on me, you would have done it a long time ago at Memorial Auditorium. You would have said, Dave doesn't need kickdowns or takedowns or kicks. You know what? Dave has hands and he'll fucking battle you, but you didn't do it. And I'll blow you up, player. Step in front of me without kicks and without takedowns, and I will be anything I want to be. Name it, and I can become that guy against you and do it. Be a Joe Frazier, okay? Go in there and fucking battle. You know what? Take shots and give it. Yeah, I can do that. Why fuck around with that shit when I'm almost as fast as Muhammad Ali? And I'm so fucking fast, Joe Rogan, that I shut Matt Bingaman, who is 185 pounds and is a gifted fucking athlete. Oh yeah, he can hunt heads with his hands. And my speed overwhelmed him. I shut him down. I took it easy, man. I took a step back. I didn't want to be landing my punches and doing damage. I like Matt. I didn't want to fucking, be a Cal Worsham on a green guy, okay? I knew what I was doing, and I still dotted him up. I didn't see that because I go into the gym sporadically. I don't have to train like others do, but yet I'm doing 500 sumo squats with 3-pound weights in each hand, 28 minutes, I believe, okay? And I'll post it. And I still had enough to go run 3 miles afterwards. But you know what? People don't believe shit, okay, until I step in. So Ted Williams, I called out Jeff Morris at 185 pounds, and I will be a Diego Sanchez. I will drop to that weight. And Jeff, I don't really think that you agreed to just trade hands with me, okay? You can fuck with me on the ground, and Jamie Hara couldn't choke me out, okay? And if you think you can, well then by all means do it. I'll give you my neck, and you'll try, and you'll waste all your energy, and then I will explode on you, okay? I say, do a Randian Chuck with me, and you know what? I'll put you to sleep quickly, and we'll go on from there. And then when what I'm saying is true about pure H2O, acting like the fountain of youth, and bringing cancerous skeletons that are sneezing blood bubbles at the vet back into perfect fucking health, yeah, it's going to make me a lot of money, player, and I'll retire you and your family forever, okay? Kimbo Slice, you know what? Back your big, ugly mouth up and come and trade punches with me, backyard style. And you know what? I bet you that you won't be on tough for a little bit, but you will be a lot richer than you're ever going to be with the limited amount of talent that God gave you, homeboy. It's like this. If you were so fucking good, were you? What would you have been in my body? Like I said, deputy dog, in the fucking mud. Shucks, good try. Try again, Kimbo, try again. No, people are being mean to you. Is that why you grew a beard? Hey, you know what, man? It's like this. I'm going to retire you anyway, motherfucker, just because I've had to use your name disparagingly, and that's not my game plan, okay? My game plan is to make it cool for everybody And so, you know, kids know not to fucking tease and not to try to make people feel less than, because things are turning around. There's so much. We can all start feeling good. And it's like this, Joe Rogan. I can make the fountain of youth, and hopefully I can sell it for $1 a gallon, okay? Get production capacity big enough, and it'll happen. And then off 1 gallon a day from everybody in the United States, just one, I'm $110 billion richer, minus cost, but that's quite a bit, okay? I think within the first 2 years, I'm like the richest guy on the planet, just from the United States alone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to retire every woman that wants it, okay? That needs it, okay? That's in a relationship with a man that she wouldn't be with were it not for money. And women that are with guys that are cool and they want help, I'm going to help them too, okay? Because your kids deserve it, all right? If I had Bill Gates money, I would have free daycare, fucking free tutoring for kids. You know what? Because there's a lot of smart kids out there that are poor that no one knows about. And you know what? That'd be a good way to find out about them. Little screening process, and send them on to maybe that medical school in Havana, Cuba. That's free for anybody that can afford it, because that's what socialism is. It's trying to spread it out and pay it forward. Not communism. That's a perverted form of controlled capitalism where a few people get rich and the poor, they're still poor. But it's like this, ladies. I'm going to be the richest guy this planet's ever seen. And even if someone kills me, okay, which is going to be very unfortunate for like the Dana Whites, because Dana, if I don't get to enjoy the fruits of my discovery, someone does me in because they don't like it that I call a Kimbo slice out, what's going to happen is my children are going to have access to a fortune that dwarfs everybody else's combined, okay, eventually. And what they're charged with doing is buying every company up and then paying all the profits down to everybody in the link of the chain. So even the greeter at the door at Cold Fission, that was Walmart, owns his own home outright forevermore. And since my oldest son is not yet 18, and neither is my youngest son, go figure, Ross Clifton is going to be charged with looking after the capital that accrues, Vagos. And it's like this. Planet Earth has got to go green, okay? It has to. Otherwise, we're going to be like Mars. It's going to be dead. And I can prove the fountain of youth. I didn't even try against Matt Clark. I didn't even try. Want to know why? Because he's a good kid, and he didn't deserve to get beat down. And Ross wanted me to fuck him up, believe it. And I figured I'll just fucking win in good fashion and let the shit talkers talk more shit. Give a motherfucker a rope. Sometimes he wants to become a cowboy, and then he tries to hang himself with it. You know what I'm saying? It's some cool fucking shit. And it's like this, Joe. Oh, you're fucking meat. You're done. You're almost well done. You just don't know it, okay? Are you a manufactured playboy? You know, trying to ingratiate you with the fighters. Oh, yeah, you're in jiu-jitsu. My grandma could be in jiu-jitsu. There's no threat level, okay? You know what? And then you get a nose job, and so now you have an out for not taking any damage, although you have enough money where you could just pay to get another one. And I took punches. I couldn't get my finger in one, and I could put my fucking fist in the other. And then, you know what? I on purpose, motherfucker, took a shot. Boom! I swear to God I did. And it fucking set it in place, man. But then again, I fucking used a Dremel to open this shit up and put it back. And, oh yeah, the story on that, let's make some movies. Let's make a movie of me just about to kick Mel Gibson's ass in Tequila Sunrise. Revisited the scenes with Dan Quinn that were left out. Oh, there's some good ones, man. Because I knew Mel Gibson in real life, you know, the character that he played. And I make the play, and I get in trouble. And my life is Cinderella, ladies. Okay? I've been living a fucking horror story. But not compared to this woman who is obese and is on crutches, and all she has to do is put stevia in her body, and she would be free. And you know what? The rich do that on purpose. Can you imagine being trapped in her body? Can you imagine that? I imagine Joe Rogan and Dana White, myself, being carted off with the Jews when Herb Akers is applying his magic to my body that would shut every fighter. Brock Lesnar, you couldn't take a quarter of the pain that I could. I can take so much that I can store it and give it back. and shut her down. And, you know, the intuitive guys that fucking touch and feel. And imagine trying to fucking knock me out like Mike McGregor did, only this time I'm not only touched by God and infused, but I have stevia and weed. Oh, it's magic. Dude, you could beat me like a fucking everlast punching bag. I would let yourself wear yourself out, and then I would go to work. And I won't get a shot because my name isn't jack shit at this point, because I've been born into a fucking beep from hell, and I'm a financial slave. And seriously, ladies, help me get this famous. Oh, when I say ladies, that wasn't you, Dana and Joe, but I call Kimbo out. Kimbo, I'll fuck you up, man. I'll knock you out. I'll hunt your head at will. I will literally shut you down. You will turn your back to me, and it'd be a good thing that we're not locked up, homeboy, because if we were, and that little ooh sound, and I was a homosexual, put a kite into your mama for Astroglide, homeboy, because it'd be a painful motherfucking ride.